Hello, people. Oh man, I was just talking to one of my friends, telling him I got a real nice M40 uh, gas mask for basically nothing. That was a good find. Garage sales these days. Make sure you're hitting them. That is a nice gas mask, man. It's got a drinking tube and everything in here. It's a pretty hot gas mask, and it's basically brand new. You can see the lenses are just scratch free, and it's basically a new condition M40 gas mask. And these things new are 500 bucks. Um, so it's a total CBR gas mask, and unfortunately, I'll tell you what, I think there might be a need for that pretty soon here. Stuff is just crazy, and I see it around, unfortunately in my family. I don't talk about my folks and all that very much around here, but my brother and all them, man, they're not doing too great. And folks, they got some issues, and those are people that are, they were big in real estate, a few years ago. Um, really big in real estate, building, 100 home, uh, you know, plots and all that. I mean, obviously, it's the grounds or the floors just falling out of everything. And who knows what they're going to do about this. And I know on the last couple of my videos, people now are, well, you got to find the, we got to concentrate on the very top, who really controls it. Well, you'll never see those guys anyway. They'll be dealt with by higher authorities when it comes down to it. But what you got to worry about is being able to get through, wherever you live, trying to get somewhere that you have prearranged, that's safe. And you need to get out, you need to lay low. Me and a couple of my friends, a couple of my real close friends on YouTube are always talking about that. You gotta be able to get to some place and lay low for a month, maybe something like that. And there's just so much going on. You look at these cops and people wonder what's going on. Well, look at the cops; they're just out of control lately. Well, the cops have been federalized, and they're prepared for martial law. You remember about 6 or 8 months ago or so, when all those sheriffs resigned across the country. The police forces now are a federal police force. I mean, they know, what they're doing out in the streets, and they know what's coming. They've been told that they're to expect. They've been trained by, Blackwater, the special forces guys. All these police departments have. Um, so that's what I'm concentrating on lately, is being able to, get where you're going, grab a bunch of stuff, get to some place that's real out of the way, for a month or so, because a lot of those guys are going down, because nobody, I don't care who you were trained by, nobody's dealing with riots of 35,000, 50,000 people like we saw a couple weeks ago. Those guys were trying to get Section 8 applications. That's how bad it's getting. Look at the news that's just gone on this weekend. Obama's um, the foreclosure program that he had. I'm going to save all these people. At least 50% of those people are back into the same trouble they were before. Nothing's working. And Wall Street Journal today just ran an article about how everybody's shocked that people are out of the markets now. Retail investors abandoning the markets. Oh no, what do we do? Well, I was saying that a couple months ago. I got a video that says that people are abandoning the markets like crazy. And our government right now, they're more corrupt than um, the drug cartels in Mexico. The judges, the police, the government, the politicians are all just so corrupt that, I mean, there's no fixing this. So while I do some videos to point out, what's going on, you got these Zionist controlled Jesuits, whatever. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, of course those people control the banks and all this. But if anybody thinks they're going to go, what, take out them, they're going to be dealt with in other ways. I mean, you're going to have to, to get someplace and ride it out. And these cops, I don't know what they're going to wade into these huge riots, and they're going to be taken out too, along with just huge masses of people. And you got to get away from that. And who knows when that'll happen? I mean, it could be tomorrow morning. It could be months from now. I don't know, but things are bad in this country. They're just getting worse. Um, we have to, we got to be looking at, what you are going to do, quickly. Just be able to get you and your people to some place where you're not faced with just mobs in the streets and all that. People won't make it. It's going to be real ugly. I'll tell you what, I could go on and on, but hey, be looking at be looking to get some stuff like this. I picked this up, and it's a full CBR gas mask, and frankly, in my opinion, you're going to need it. Something else I picked up too at a garage sale, which is now the biggest business in America, according to CNBC. It's just some rain gear. This stuff is in really nice shape. It's army, it's military raincoat. I didn't get pants with it. I don't really care because there's a real long coat. But what's miserable is being out in the rain. It works great in snow too. Throw it over that, you're completely waterproof. Pick that up for $15. Normally $100 or something. This gas mask, $500 gas mask, picked it up for nothing. So anyway, have a good Sunday. We'll talk to you later. Bye.